Okay, I've never played Dave the Diver before. I know nothing about it other than that it's a critically acclaimed, it's like a double A indie game, right? It's not a super small team, but it's also not like a triple A game by any stretch. I honestly don't even know what genre it's in, so as blind as you can get. This game is on my voting spreadsheet, which means when it wins the vote, I'm going to play it until I beat it. But this is just a quick 2-hour introductory sub block, so we're just going to play it for a couple hours, and I'll try to leave myself some notes for when I come back to it, probably in several months. Also, I don't know if the audio balance is all right, so if it's like super quiet, let me know. I'll try to watch the equalizer once we start actually playing here. I'm afraid I can't do that, Dave. Was this Quentin Tarantino? I don't think I knew it was pixel art. I got Simlish. So he's got to get fish for making sushi? This is a mostly Korean dev team. They made anything else anyone knows of prior to or after this game? Gulping that root beer. I don't know Nexon published it. MMO I played as a kid was Nexon's like flagship product before they became big publishers. Cobra. Where's the sushi at? Audio balance looks okay in the equalizer, but I guess once we're actually playing, let me know if you think it's too quiet. Trigger, you can move quickly. Speeds up oxygen consumption. Dive knife. Use a survival knife on small fish. We have to like not spook them, right? Aim with A and fire with right trigger. Okay. Okay. Soft fish meat with oily rice. Just the best. Triple exclamation point. Okay. You have to pay, though. Got it. Let me go ahead and start a future Marstead text file just for stuff like controls, things I probably won't remember in a year or however long it takes. Dave the Diver. Okay, left T, move fast. Hold A plus RT to throw harpoon. Poncho. Okay, so a lot of more than 2 exclamation points. Okay, so now we have to repair the restaurants. Chef's duty.
Duty.
Okay. The incidents. Don't even think about it. Make 100 gold. Catch 7 fish. When they say keep an eye on my stamina, they mean keep an eye on my oxygen, right? Running these up is pretty satisfying, actually. Inefficient way to catch fish. It's great. Okay. Turn to boat. Okay. I think the core loop of catching fish is pretty satisfying. There's some kind of cost to me using up a whole day. Should I not be leaving after just catching 7 fish? I see. I guess because it has to be fresh fish is the idea. I can't like overstock. Open the ingredients, okay. Okay. Menu. Each of the ones I've caught. Okay, I see. They're worth different amounts of money. Gotcha. Load as much of the menu as you can. Okay. Where can I see what the enhancement ingredients are? Oh, that's fun. It's great. Okay. Okay. It's funny. Oh, this is a very different feeling minigame. Not pixel art. Until the cooking is done. You can dash when serving food. Discard. Ah, bummer. Okay, so I have to add the green tea separately, I guess. Hey, Bucky. Okay. They just say they generally want sushi, not what kind they want. I have to wait for them to process it, I see. It's like overcooked, kind of. They get annoyed the longer they're waiting. Okay. I have to do dishes. Liberty shoot if you run out of wasabi. Grind and refill the wasabi before it runs out. Okay, got it. I did not expect this to be part of the core loop of this game at all. That's kind of crazy. Dave, you're having to work crazy hard. Okay. Artisan's Flame. All right. A man should feel gratification from simple compliments. Nani? Oh. Kraken? Totally not DHL. This is kind of like a mixed media game, isn't it? There's some pixel art, some stuff that looks like a WarioWare minigame. Like full 3D. can hear you now. Gar and red starfish. 2 of each. Tone makes me want to refuse. Can I refill my oxygen without surfacing right now? Number from a wreck. Do I have to, like, attack the coral to get that? The stuff that she wants? Cheap Japanese sword. Ah. They have more health, I see. Do I just want to mash to that whole time, or? Sorry, it's right trigger, that's right. Need to be above the blue line or at the blue line? Can't pick up sea urchins with these gloves. Critical depth. Oh shit. Lionfish, okay. Fried egg jellyfish, you say? Looking at urchins. I don't seem to be able to get the coral unless I'm misunderstanding something. Copper ore? Seriously? The escape pod is a thing that I can activate at will, or I have to be at that thing at the bottom that said it was called an escape pod. Okay. It puts them an edge. Don't you just take a gun in addition to the harpoon? What's up, Duff? He seems based on the Warcraft guy from South Park. Straw Stella. One rope, one scrap iron. Okay, so running out of oxygen, you don't die, you just lose everything except for one item. Got it. Yeah, where do I find the agar? I thought I was swimming past it, but it didn't seem like it was letting me loot it. I tried to like hitting it with the melee weapon, and that didn't seem to do it either. Where does it tell me if I... Is that I'm using a certain number of the fish to enhance the recipe, essentially? It's a foreground thing you can pick up. Okay. Oh, that's fun. I really like these cutscenes now. I guess frequently when you enhance stuff, it doesn't need like multiple copies of that fish. It needs like sauces or something. Just so if I can enhance this, but then I can't serve it today. Probably just want to serve everything for now. Ranks. Let me see. It's cool. So earlier it said press Y to start. Is that the same thing as the time skip button in this case? Oh, I can dive again? Okay. Do that before opening. I get 2 chances to dive and then I have to open the restaurant? Is that right? Try to find the foreground agar here. So once I've paid the cost to enhance a recipe, it's just enhanced forever. I'm not like repeatedly paying that cost from that point forward whenever I prepare that kind of fish. Okay, that seems cool. You can keep enhancing it. So it's like he's practicing, I guess, with the fish to make the same dish but better. If I can find this agar. Live agar. Oh, there's extra oxygen. That's cool. Seems like ore is kind of heavy. Baseball bat. So am I just constantly swapping my melee weapon with the most recent one I found? Can I opt out of that if I choose? Okay, I probably should have saved that for when it was lower. Now I understand at least. The thing I'm looking for. Nice. Gotta get used to the button press for the... Run, I can keep mashing before it gives me the meter, okay. Button press for the harpoon is kind of counterintuitive to me for now. Weight's already a problem, so let's get out of here. It's pretty fun though. It seems like there's a lot of fun stuff to do down here, and you probably unlock things like more depth, more oxygen. more weight capacity and so on. Pretty addictive core loop. This guy's funny. Only 42 megabytes, you could say. Basic underwater rifle. Do a magical girl transformation. It's the core cathartic milestone in this game is seeing these little animations. Funny. Open weapon chest underwater. You could say. Firing a weapon a certain number of times will complete a blueprint, making the weapon craftable. Oh, that's cool. No one believes in Dave. Olive oil and soy sauce, nice. Okay. Okay. Review what all is on here. Calendar, mail, Monbo Air. Attack of the mutant monster. Click now. No, that's okay. Get different fish based on different weather, I assume. Bouncy Dumbo. Oh no, Leon. Not a drill, like an accidental fire alarm pull. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is my menu from yesterday, I see. I can just delete it from the menu, it doesn't cost me anything. Oh, the remaining food will be discarded. Okay. So yeah, maybe I shouldn't have established the menu so early. Lesson learned. Yeah, I didn't realize that that was a commitment at the time. It's okay, Dave. Yosh. Melts in the mouth. All good? This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, this game's really fun. I like it a lot. Best sales, more Artisan's Flame. So I may as well set the menu at the latest possible time to have the most options, I suppose. Doing it in the afternoon is pointless. Are you Dave by any chance? Dr. Bacon, the Sea People Civilization. Whoa. Yeah, if I catch the same thing, but I ended up catching completely different fish. My assistant's cryptocurrency investments didn't pan out. Yeah, shocked. $70 meters. Oh, cool. High diver. Ah, I see. We want depth limit first. A good thing to spend money on right now. Viable weight. That first, I think. Driftwood. I'm gonna focus on fish for now so I can get more money to get more upgrades. Weapon crate. So do chests and stuff reopen every day? Well, that's interesting. That's cute. The only way to get more shots is to just find... Oh, I guess there's an ammo crate. Okay, I see. Chest locations randomize on every dive. I see. Poison harpoon tip. Oh, random bonuses. That's kind of cool. So is that just an upgrade to my harpoon while I'm down here temporarily, or... You're not kidding about those things being heavy. We're done. Are things like weapon upgrades counting against my weight? Can I like discard the gun if it's not going to last anyway? I want to try to get more blueprints if possible, right? Push dart. So do I get the blueprint just by finding the item once, or do I have to find the item multiple times to be able to craft it in the future? And then crafting it lets me have it on my first dive, essentially. Okay, I see. Depends on that weapon, I guess. Interior menu. Cooksta. Hashtag Banjo Sushi. One of those things. There's like no one's gonna be searching a hashtag for a thing they don't already know about. Okay, that's cute. You gotta like everything. It's funny. Oh, I see. New menu slot, kitchen staff, more wasabi. Is there anything really that I can do the first time I get brought back to the restaurant in the afternoon right now, other than just go straight back out the dive? Okay. It seemed already too slow to be able to surface at the time I went overweight the first time there. Okay. Oh shit. Dolphin? Dolphin's request. Is the extra oxygen drain from sprinting like a net oxygen loss over just moving at a normal speed? Oh no! Pearl. Nice. Okay, now I'll be able to craft a hush dart, I guess. It just slows them down, basically. Okay, so if I knock them out, I can capture them while alive, and then that's more valuable, I assume. Shock bang stick. Action's already pretty low. An emergency escape thing here, there's one. Oh shit, that's fucking scary. Whoa. Damn. Oh, ink kicks. The emergency escape thing, does it really take me to the surface immediately, or does it cost oxygen? Like it takes a little while to get to the top? Keep wanting it to be hold right trigger and then press A to shoot rather than the other way around. A couple seconds to activate, but then you instantly surface. Okay. I see. How long can fish sit in the aquarium? Does seem pretty helpful. Enough workers. Uh-oh. Spectre? Oh, food critic. Taciturn with masculine chef. Whole roasted shark head is an excellent dish. Can you give me like a specific request? Isn't this development a bit sudden? Take a good gun with you into battle. Far to the right. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Use Artisan's Flame to expand your menu. Let's research. Great. Fantastic. Okay, let's see. What all can I reasonably enhance here? Seems like I don't run out of supply on fish. Always delighted for these. That was a good one. So if I've already seen the animation, it's not going to play it again. Okay. Just enhance everything, I think. So I'm gonna have enough for my menu. I see. I think I'm ready. I'll just have time to fulfill her order in the future, I guess. Since obviously I have to go fishing for it first. Place seems different. Okay. There's no, like, time limit for turning it in, I suppose. It's okay, Dave. Oh, we got 6 likes. Nice. The date passing matter at all? Certain things trigger on certain days, but it loops around indefinitely if I miss something, I suppose. I don't know if there's like any implicit time limits. Basic underwater rifle. I'm sure it's kind of expensive, so I kind of just want to hope that I find one, I guess. Oh shit, I should have upgraded my... Okay, I'll do it after this. The money's for, after all. Ah, okay. That's where you get other ingredients. It's a big boy. Green humphead parrotfish. Shock harpoon, okay. It will only refill ammo. You can't get more ammo than your base mount, I suppose. Okay, so I can activate that as I need it. That's good. I can use that to explore further here. Oh, I can carve this multiple times. It's a big fish. Let's see. Pufferfish. Ah, I see. Better than what I started with, I think. Is this a full oxygen refill or only partial? Water scooter. Cute. %50 of max. Okay, thanks. I see when you boost now, it just has you go faster. It no longer costs stamina to use or reduce stamina, I suppose. No shit. So whether or not I see a shark, not really up to me. It's just whether or not it spawned that day. It just generally spawns on this side of the screen. It's chill energy instead of oxygen. Let's see. There's one. Cool. I'm too slow now to constant DPS the thing. The bat kind of stuns it, I guess. There we go. Also want to grab here before I surface. Get one more lumber since I assume those are heavy and annoying to bring up with you. See if this is a new gun. Okay. So the harpoon tips can't be crafted. They don't trigger, you don't get blueprint pieces for them. Looked like it was what I collected last time because I got 2 things and got blueprints for both of them, even though I only surfaced with one. I love some of these boats. Ocean Life trading cards? Ugh. No need to do anything special. You don't want to be saying the name. I understand. I'll try it now. He looks like Ash Ketchum. It's funny. Okay. It's pretty funny. Okay. Go ahead and spend money now before I forget. We wait. Pretty substantial. Need to be able to not think about air. That would be fantastic. Charms yet. Okay. I guess since it didn't tell me to go back automatically, I could just dive immediately again. Oh, I didn't realize meleeing them got you worse fish quality. Good to know. Should be able to craft that now, so that's good. Really expect those controls to be hold right trigger, then press A, not the other way around. You have to kind of like know how much health it has, so you don't accidentally kill it. I need to see if I can change the controls. My brain really wants it to work. I guess maybe I have to do it when I surface. I really want it to be hold right trigger and then press A to shoot. I don't know why. I've never played a game like this before, so I don't know why I would be so insistent on it working differently. But oh, that's not good. Half of max. What's the penalty for being at critical depth? see. Whoa. Very sawtooth boy. Probably need more ammo. See what's in here first. Tranquilizer harpoon, that's cool. I see. Nice. Yeah, I imagine. You still have to do a certain amount of damage for the trank to trigger, or does every time I hit it, it partially tranks it or something? Dusky grouper. Chance to trank. Oh, wrong button. Oh shit. Jesus. Game over. Okay, well, lesson learned. So taking damage damages your oxygen. I thought I wasn't able to get him there, but I didn't realize it would give you a different QTE prompt every time. I suppose that makes sense. Okay, brutal. Lesson learned. Oh, really? Oh, wow, I got a ton of that. Okay. Again. I need more reef shark heads. Oh, okay. But I have enough that I could make this for the lady who wants it. I need to spend an entire menu slot on it to do that though, right? Oh, okay. Can I overdo it on servings? It wasn't clear to me if that's just like you serve out everything on the menu. And all that extra food just gets wasted if I don't calibrate it to how many people are coming in. Ratatouille. Amazing. Put out a hiring ad. Okay. Flyer ad. Gotcha. So can you like process more employees by or process more customers by having employees than you would be able to otherwise? I guess I'm gonna end up losing a lot of ingredients here due to not understanding that mechanic. Bronze acquired. Nice. Oh boy. Oh fuck. Not gonna make it. Okay. Be careful with serving drinks. Anywhere you can go to estimate how many customers you're going to get to be able to know that you're overdoing it on portions. Blue shells and brown shells. Bit less gross on camera, so here goes. It does look pretty gross. I don't have an app for... It's actually really funny. I have an app for things that don't make sense to have an app for, but I don't have an app for hiring employees. I'm going to follow the reaper here. What happened to the dolphins? Yeah, I can't really tell if, like, oxygen point for point, if I get more... Like, if it's... I move twice as fast, but drain oxygen twice as fast, so holding down dash is not a net loss, or if it is a net loss. Oh, dick. Pirates are shooting at me? Does anyone know about the oxygen thing? Like, is it the same oxygen drain? Or should I try to maximize oxygen by never sprinting? Sure, but time being equal, do I consume the same amount of oxygen when I'm not sprinting versus when I am sprinting, correcting for distance? Given oxygen recovery nodes is not less efficient enough to matter. I was thinking if it's perfectly efficient, I'll just hold it down basically all the time. I didn't realize you could charge up an attack. That's cool. I guess oxygen matters quite a bit less even after the first couple upgrades here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So that still only counts as 2, I guess, because it's not generally harpoonable. Oh, can you not be shot by that? Interesting. Yeah. That's why I'm asking. Oxygen usage is pretty brutal on the first day. First couple days until you get the first couple upgrades. Alright. Sure. like from here I can drop stuff. Not too far, but I wanted to go see what this radar thing's pointing at. Probably too far down for me to not have this much weight, so I'm just surface. Do escape pods necessarily have a unbroken line of sight to the surface of the water, or not necessarily? I wonder if I could infer their location. Okay. Okay. I want to do depth limit eventually, but right now I just want to not have to think about this. Got here. That for an emergency. Gun enhancement kit. Oh, that's cool. Lead ore. Okay. How many different kinds of ore are particularly necessary right now? Hey, dude, Bob, how you doing? Game's really good so far. I'm enjoying it. Collect salt from sunken instant. I need extra depth increase here. Let's see. Talk it over with Cobra. Okay. Oh. Shit. I don't really have a handle for, so I can get a time stop when I go to aim. charging it is actually worth it there. If I just swing twice in a row, maybe it matters for enemies with like damage reduction or something. Barrels are more than 50%, capsules are 50%. Okay. They're gonna be good on its own. I guess the knockback is nice. Okay. Carry capacity upgrades would be fantastic. Try to work on that. That means I can't pick up more. Okay, I see. Dr. Bacon. Look for ocean currents. Okay. Do you think the game's really good at like constantly adding on new quests and interesting things for you to look for? Research level gained. They're basically the same thing. It's cool. Kyoko. I can't see their skills because I have to, or they have to unlock skills, I guess, in the future. Okay. Higher. Staff. Cook more, serve more. Well, I had a serving problem before, so I probably need a server to start with. Training to consider. Just straight up spend money to buffer. That initial buff seems pretty substantial. It's funny. Okay, so I don't want to fuck this up this time. So, is there anywhere where I can estimate roughly How many customers I can serve in the time that we're open with staff, or I just have to kind of feel that out. Let's see. Start collecting agar. How does staff work? Am I actually paying them? Do they just like count against my expenses every evening or something? I'm just always going to enhance whatever is available rather than try to like think about it or time it. That's 5 servings. Okay, I see the 5 servings marker there now. That's 4 servings. Nine's probably more than I can even support with only 1 chef, I assume. I guess we can try it and see what happens. So how do I know? I guess we're about to find out if she just claims someone here. She not serve drinks, only food? There she goes. Bad. Does seem like we're getting way more orders now. Gotta admit the food is real good. Guess I gotta let her grab some. She tries to load balance by like the person who wants it or ordered it earliest, I suppose. Yeah, so the chef is actually struggling to keep up now, I see. Should have let her grab it. Drink serving is a specific skill in training. Fuck, I tried to get to it in time. Not great. Probably need to bring my number down into another person in the kitchen. Nice. Management app. Oh, okay, there we go. But I still, in order to put out ads, I still have to be in the kitchen, so I probably should have done that last night. Okay, I understand now. Yeah, I will upgrade my equipment, actually. Thank you for the reminder. It's relatively cheap. Shock bang stick. So that just mean every gun I find is going to be level 2 now? Is that the idea? I think that's actually doing anything. Or is it only the gun that I have on me when I pick up the box for the first time? Stun just kind of like slows them down slightly, it seems like. There's Hush Turks. Hey, anglerfish. Probably not very tasty. Nice. Level 3 Hush Turd. Okay, so your runs can be pretty exciting. Game's like pseudo roguelite, kind of. Really interesting. Because sometimes you only want to dive really deep and get fish you've never tried before when you have some like crazy Hush Dart setup going on or something. Leg bone. Okay, finish that. Get some actual fish here. Fuck. I always forget. I need to remember to check the options if I can change it so that it's hold right trigger to aim, press A to fire. I don't know why my brain has just decided that's what the controls should be, but it refuses to accept what the controls actually are. It's kind of funny. Ooh, level 4 Hush Dart. Get ye flask. Shit. So the timing. Oh, I didn't see that. Thank you. I guess I can't specify buttons, can I? All right. Well. Blue hole depths. Too dark now. Okay. Too spooky anyway. Sharp Japanese sword. feel like the Trank is great for a bunch of reasons. It's like much less work to trank something than to try to guess how much health it has, and it gives you way more meat. Like everything about it is good. Oh, we got ammo. Perfect. Yeah, it could. Oh, for the big fish that you have to cut up, you can't drink them? I see. Now we're full. Be done by tomorrow morning. Okay. Cool. You guys save up for the cargo box upgrade. It's very easy to hit the cargo limit. It's a really cool game. I haven't really seen anything like it. Something I feel like I get to say pretty rarely on stream. Like you can describe a lot of video games as this crossed with this. And like Dave the Diver's kind of Dave the Diver, I suppose. These are worth getting, right? Because I have an expensive thing that uses them. Yeah, I would love some sushi. We do have a sushi restaurant here in Los Alamos, but... Same problem again. My brain refuses to accept that those are the buttons. It's really funny, actually. I see. Okay, we got some oxygen here. Limestone cave. That freaked me out for a second. Sea grapes. Do the biomes always spawn in the same place every single run? Let's see. Try doing this guy again. Fuck. I guess he's not going to be... not going to be able to take him out with this anyway. Based on the thing we just learned. Careful with that current, because I think it goes straight into some spikes. Skull, nice. Need a gun to deal with that guy. Perfect. There's ammo right there. Nothing like despawns off screen, right? It remembers the locations of everything, I assume. Ow, didn't know it could hit me with its butt there. You see. I have to get some kind of like live capture upgrade to get big fish. If I'm able to knock them out, to get a 3-star rating on them, I suppose. I think the Barracuda just went straight in my inventory last time. Nice. Oh, okay, I wasn't sure. It seemed like there were some things that, like, the harpoon deflected off of them. I wasn't sure if that's because they had, like, damage reduction or something. Let's try to fill up and get out of here, I think. Oh, there's some oxygen. Ooh, red sniper rifle. That's new. Seems pretty expensive to craft a gun versus finding guns. I guess maybe if you know there's a specific, like, quest you're going for or something, it can be helpful. Footbone. Well, my understanding is every time you want to bring the gun on a run, you have to spend the crafting ingredients to bring it down with you, right? Once you get the blueprint. Oh, eels are hazards. I don't think so. I mean, maybe someone can correct my misunderstanding if that's wrong. I thought I crafted a thing and it wasn't giving it to me after I crafted it the first time. Okay, well, thanks for saying something, Taryn. Better than nothing, but I'm about to be surfacing anyway, so. Oh, okay. I thought his gun menu still gave me the option to craft the first gun he made me craft, so that's why I was confused on that. Let me check it here in a second. I missed that knit gun. Right. Is this to make a level 2 basic underwater rifle? Do you see why I was confused? Because in the top right corner it says that I own one. So why would I want a second one? It's not a permanent upgrade? Might spend the money on employees, we'll see. If it's a permanent upgrade, why would it let me own more than one, I guess? Is the part I'm confused on. Okay, add staff to the kitchen. You have no staff. Higher. Higher than current cooks to rating. The internet ad is more expensive, that's funny. I only have space for one person, so I feel like I get the free one or the cheap one for now. Okay. Thanks. And I have to wait a day for people to apply, right? Rink serving skill unlocked. I see. That'd be nice. I don't like doing that mini game. It's Gordon Ramsay. Okay. It's both higher starting skill levels and more choices. But I don't want to spend too much right now when I don't have the slots. Because what if they come in and they're great at preparing food, right? And I only have a kitchen slot. Or what they're, I mean, serving food, preparing. 5. I think last time I did 9, that was already way more than enough. Let's try the long saw shark. What's auto supply on versus off? So once I put this in here, I'm already committed. Okay, I didn't understand that. It'd be like a higher quality employee though, right? On that shit. Go all the way to the end first. And this already seems brutal. Or grab this next one, I suppose. I don't like the little reward thing at the end of that. You might be able to get there faster than me, actually. As good as she tries to load balance. You don't like dirty dishes lying around, I assume. Nice, that one much better. So I have to go into the Cooksta app proactively to increase my rating, it seems like. Oh. That's interesting. I wonder if I just want to do that for everything then? Because it'll only auto... So it means I'm risking losing a max of 1 fish, I guess? If it auto supplies it after someone orders it and we're out. And then no one else shows up to order it after that. Bombs. 3 types of items. Okay. Game's really addictive. Camera. Guaranteed to lose 1 of each item. But also guaranteed to not lose more than 1 of each item as well, right? Don't like the strange guy serving it, though. Everyone's so mean to Dave. I probably need to start leaving future Marstead notes here soon. That's funny. All right, future Marstead, in this menu, every time you have to come to the sushi shop in the evening, you need to stock your menu, right? Don't add too much stuff because you don't have enough staff to cover everything at the moment. And make sure you do it in the evening once you've done all of your fishing and the like, so that you know what your ingredients you have available are. Pay attention when you're picking stuff, like if you pick the shark head, that gives you 5 servings. And it seems like 10, 11, maybe 12 servings are enough. I think that it's starting to provide norimaki if you run out of everything else. That's what people are ordering. So I guess if you see people ordering norimaki, that means you can probably up the number that you're providing. But somewhere in the neighborhood of 10 is probably enough right now, although you're close to maybe hiring. Yeah, we've got a hiring campaign out. We want to try to get somebody in the kitchen, and I guess we can get somebody else in the dining area now too. So you can try to maybe spend your money on some of those things. You can research. It just spends the resources you get every night for free. Maybe only make this if you know you have the fish. Like, I think we may have seen white trevally before. I wouldn't spend this resource anymore until you know you have access to that fish. I think you can upgrade the interior, and doing so is not purely decorative, question mark? I guess ask chat if that's decorative or if it has some kind of effects on like your social media rating. I think you'll probably remember most of the fishing thing. The main thing is that you have to hold A, and then I almost actually said you have to hold right trigger and then press A to fire your weapon. No, you have to hold A and then press right trigger to fire the weapon. So keep that in mind. Check the iDiver app frequently. I think right now, depth limit's probably fine where you're currently at. You can't go into a dark part of the water right now anyway. You could put a point into harpoon gun because you haven't done that yet. That's a pretty substantial increase. You go from 3 to 10 damage. That might actually let you catch some fish more quickly. If you kill stuff with your melee weapon or shoot it with a gun, it's typically worth 1 star. If you catch it with a harpoon gun, it's worth 2 stars. And if you tranquilize it, it's worth 3. But you can't trank heavy fish yet because you don't have a way to bring them up to the surface. It sounds like that's an unlock you get later. Cargo box seems pretty good. You can keep fishing until you're... that seems... I'm just going to take that right now, honestly. That's pretty huge. You can keep fishing when you're above your weight, and then there's a point where you can't pick stuff up anymore. So you kind of want to like find a quick exit location, hover around there, try to fill up your weight, and then exit so that you're getting more value out of your trip. It sounds like if you craft stuff in the weapon shop, you just have it forever. So I guess I'll go ahead and make this Hush Dart, which I own 0. They're funny. And folks are saying it's a permanent unlock, even though it tells you you own more than 1, so you can just choose to bring that with you instead, and probably you do for now, because this is really good. That was really good. The problem with Hush Dart, it's great, but if the fish is too big, if you have to cut it up, you don't have any way to transport it at the moment. Yeah, keep an eye on your employees, check Cooksta whenever it tells you to level it up, and keep buying stuff in the iDiver app, because that's really how you get to do more exploration under the boat. I really like this game. It's fantastic. I'm pretty addicted. It's going to be hard to turn it off right now, but I'm happy to come back to it when it wins the vote. So everybody vote for this game, please. When you get multiple save files, that's interesting.